Respect, not genuine love, respect. You know, I'm gonna say this respectfully to anybody that's dealing with this type of problem right now. And I hope you find peace in your lane one day. But being in a relationship, it comes with consistency, it comes with respecting each other and understanding when you both on the same page. Being on a one-sided situation ain't gonna make sense if somebody's not on the same page. And definitely when a child's involved. Being in a relationship, just because you have a child by somebody, that does not mean that person's going to stay with you. And I say that respectfully. Can't no baby make somebody stay in a situation? No. Because what's going to happen is they're going to be miserable. They don't want to be in that situation, let alone they probably don't want that child. And it's sad to see that in society today that females get into these situations with people who are not mature enough, or they have the lack of knowledge, and get into situations and they hurt themselves and in the process of hurting the children. And this happens every single day, regardless of your culture, your religion, your disability or not, or ever how much money you have. It doesn't matter. But it's so sad to see that you could be conversating with somebody one moment, so they're so in tune with you, and then in the next moment, it's like they're gaslighting you. But they've been gaslighting you the whole entire time when you least expect it. And you have to be mindful when people do spell work on you too, to manipulate your character, to disrespect you when you least expect it, because they see that you're vulnerable. They see that, okay, well, you're expressing yourself, what you've been through in your past. You're expressing yourself, what you've been through in life, and you're expressing yourself. People prey on people like that. And I say that respectfully. A person would sit here and say they love you all day long. No, let them show you that they love you. And I say that respectfully. Somebody could tell you they love you all day long. Unless you don't actually see it, that energy hit different. And because you're not used to love, you don't know what love is. You don't. Because 9 out of 10, what's happening nowadays, individuals are taking love as disrespect. And it became the norm. And it's not the norm. It's unhealthy. It really is. Someone disrespecting you verbally, physically, emotionally, that's not love. It's not. Someone that's in a relationship with you should not want to see you hurt, or shouldn't be the one to bring you the pain and the trauma. And I say that respectfully. You should be supposed to deal with that type of stuff on the outside world, not somebody that's in your world that's supposed to be valuing your time. And it's so sad to see because, it's happening a lot. And it's been happening for a very long time. And because it's been happening for a very long time, you think you're leaving one relationship to go to another relationship, thinking you're giving yourself time to heal mentally or whatever the case may be, just to realize at the end of the day, you still dating the same type of person that you dated before, but just a different body. And it's so unhealthy. It really is. It really is. And it's so sad that the innocent children have to take the backlash behind this type of behavior, because now they're missing out on two parents that need to be that need to be mentally stable to be able to show up for that child. And 9 out of 10, this happens every single day, that children are missing out on the love and the peace and the respect when it comes to a healthy family dynamic. Because people are getting into relationships for one night stands. People are getting into relationships for all the wrong reasons. Either it's for clout, or either it's for, oh, I think this is my person, but just to realize at the end of the day, now you pregnant and the person done ran off and you don't know where they at. And now this innocent baby is stuck without two people in the family home to love them. Now you're mentally unstable because now you have to find balance within your day to show up for yourself, to be able to be mentally stable for your child. When you're challenged, when you're facing obstacles and challenges yourself because of your trauma from your childhood and it went into your adulthood, now you have this child in this world and you don't even know how to find the proper balance. It became the norm to just wear a mask and just deal with it. And it's not healthy. It's not healthy. That baby deserves to be loved and respected. That baby should not be born into chaos. That baby should not be born into trauma. It's so unhealthy. It really is. And this is not the norm. Regardless if it's a two-family home or not, at the end of the day, that baby is supposed to be loved and respected. And if somebody's not mentally stable, it makes the situation more challenging because people deal with depression, anxiety, PTSD, childhood wounds that have not been healed yet. And I say that respectfully. I'm not here to bash nobody, kick nobody down, because everybody deserves to be at peace with themselves within, to heal, to be able to show up for their children in the most healthiest way, regardless of your situation at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully. No child should not feel like they're not loved, or no child should feel like they're left out, or no child should have to feel like they have to second guess themselves as to nobody loves me at the end of the day, because the parent doesn't realize the effect that the child has to deal with every single day. Okay, well, I'm in a one single family home right now, but I'm still having my challenges within myself to show up for myself. My mom or my dad, whoever's a single parent home in the household, they're doing their best, but I'm still having my challenges. Don't dim the light of that baby, and don't dim the light of yourself, because you matter, you're worthy, regardless if it's a two-family home or not. At the end of the day, it's called respect and loving each other. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child, but it also takes a village and a community to be at peace within and respect each other. If you don't have good intentions when it comes to an individual, and you're not ready to settle down and be in a relationship to have children, then do yourself a favor. Fall back. Just continue to know the person, learn the person. Not manipulate them, not play mind games, play them close and all that. No need for it. Be their friend in the most healthiest way. But don't sit there and shortchange yourself to sit there and have to reevaluate your life and say to yourself as well, I put myself in a situation and now somebody's got to deal with it because I feel like walking away. That's not fair. Who you putting yourself in situations at the end of the day, because this became the norm because of your childhood upbringings, that this type of dynamic households that you were used to, single family homes, and lack of love and lack of respect and lack of knowledge. It's not the norm to bring a child into this world and have that child, and to bring this child into this world and they be so dysfunctional, or not just dysfunctional, or that child has to question themselves that nobody loves me, or that child has to question themselves that, dang, why nobody respects me? If my own folks don't respect me, my own folks don't love me, who's going to love me or respect me? Everybody deserves to be loved and respected, and I say that respectfully, and to be live in a world that in peace, at peace with themselves, and be amongst their peers and be amongst everybody else and be at peace with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. If you're not ready for a relationship, leave innocent people alone. If you're dealing with individuals and you're having one night stands or whatever your choice is to deal with individuals today, use protection. Use protection. And I say that respectfully. Stop getting these people pregnant at the end of the day and you don't have good intentions. You could barely take care of yourself. And the way society is set up today, it's very expensive to take care of a child, let alone yourself. So be mindful when you're moving forward with certain individuals and you're not ready to be a parent yet. And I say that respectfully. Leave that innocent wound before it actually blossoms. Leave it alone before it actually happens. And then the child's here and then nobody knows what to do. Come on now. Leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready for a relationship, and if you're not mentally ready to be prepared to take care of a child in this world that you're willing to bring into this world. If you're not mentally ready, leave innocent people alone. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, to respect somebody, to meet them halfway, third-party conversation, that's irrelevant. And you're a one-person person, leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready. And I say that respectfully because there are people out here that's looking for genuine love and companionship from one person only and to build and have a family with. And I say that respectfully. Leave innocent people alone. There's no need to manipulate mind games with anybody at the end of the day. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. Protect your energy because not everybody's having your time of your day. You deserve to be treated with respect 365 days. Never allow hate in the skies or personal intentions like you don't pass your fear in your pockets like I say because they don't have good intentions. I so appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Protect your energy because not everybody's having your time. Have a safe day, have a safe week, have a safe remaining month, have a safe remaining year. Night, genuine love, respect. Protect your energy because not everybody's having your time. You matter, you're worthy, and you deserve to be treated with respect no matter who you are. With no malicious intention, stop the violence. Night, genuine love, respect.